Wild card weekend in the NFL, we've got 6 great matchups. I'm Alex White here with sports betting experts Kenny White and Micah Roberts. We're going to take a look at each game, but for this video, we're looking at the Sunday night game, Pittsburgh at Kansas City. This is the largest spread of all the wild card games. The Chiefs are minus 12.5. The total is 46.5. Now, Kenny, I'm going to start with you. The Steelers are basically getting house money and plus 12.5. Do you see any value there?
Yeah, a little bit. I go back and forth on this game. My number is 14 on the game, but I don't think the Chiefs win by 14. A couple reasons why. The number might be correct. They were a 10-point favorite 3 weeks ago and won 36-10 over their last 12 weeks. I don't use averages. I use medians. Their median final score over the last 12 weeks, 29.5-14. That's including road games as well. They're beating teams on a median of 15 points per game. Now, the reason why I say I go back and forth is because I think the Steelers are playing with house money, Alex. You're right. They won last week. They won their last 2 games. Ben's final home game, Ben's final regular season game, and they get lucky that the Chargers call a timeout. Brandon Staley, I don't know what he's thinking. He calls timeout late in the game. That game should have ended in a tie. The Raiders should have never taken the chance to kick a field goal. If it's blocked and returned for a touchdown, they look like the biggest fools that ever coached in the NFL. You take a knee, you take the tie, you go to the playoffs, and the Chargers are in and the Steelers are out. So the Steelers shouldn't be here, and they are. They're playing with Ben Roethlisberger's last game, possibly. I think they're a dangerous team. I think they can stand it. Now, for money lines, go to oddschecker.com. If you're going to make a bet, go sign up at OddsChecker. It's free, absolutely free. You get the money lines, find out where the best money line is. I'm looking at Fox Bet right now at plus $6. Plus $6. The next highest one's $5.50. So if you bet 100, you win 600 at Fox Bet. That's $50 more than any other place you can bet at. That's a key to betting. Get the most for your money.
Yeah, Micah, absolutely. I was going to say, Kenny, is you got to always shot for the best line out there. But when you're talking about Pittsburgh and Roethlisberger, just absolutely, I don't want to say garbage, but it was, it wasn't that sensational. The whole entire season, the last couple of weeks have been great for Pittsburgh fans. The key to the Steelers having a shot here is TJ Watt, and he's going to play. He's going to be putting pressure on Mahomes. And this is the thing about Mahomes, I don't know. They've covered their last 4 home games, but I watch him. He doesn't look the same in the past, but they still keep winning, even though he throws ducks. He throws some passes right into the ground, on a 10-yard out pattern, and he's off by 20 yards. It's amazing. But then somehow he still seems to have accuracy on the ducks, and they get there. And the thing he's got to worry about here is Tyreek Hill. I think that's a huge part of his arsenal, and he was not 100% last week, didn't play very much, and we'll see what happens in this game. A heel injury that can linger for a while, so hopefully he gets over that and the Chiefs come in at maximum strength. But I can't take the points. I can't lay the points here. This is one of those games I'll just watch, and when the Chiefs win 27-10 or 30-10, I'll be like, yeah, that's kind of what I figured, but I didn't bet it.
Now, what about the total, Micah? Let's start with you. It is at 46.5. Any value over or under?
I think with the Steelers involved, you have to kind of look at the under. I don't see them scoring. The Chiefs defense has been playing very well lately. So I would have to go with the under if I had to, but I didn't.
Yeah, tough total. My total was 48 and 48.25, but I'm going to round it down to 48 and say it's a playoff game. The Steelers offense has struggled a little bit. I'd rather shade it lower than higher. So I'm basically right on the number. There's many ways to bet that total on alternate spreads, and the weather will not be a factor. It's going to be very cold, but no wind. And Micah makes a great point with Patrick Mahomes. He hasn't looked the same as the guy we saw go to the Super Bowl and win a Super Bowl. So we'll see. We'll see what he looks like in this game. I know it's going to be a well-coached game by both sides, a game that we'll be playing in-game and checking on that and maybe playing some prop bets too. I like TJ Watt to pick up maybe a couple sacks in this football game.
Wow.
Looking forward to this one Sunday night, Pittsburgh Steelers at Kansas City. Thank you both so much. I'm Alex White with Micah Roberts and Kenny White for OddsChecker. Thanks for watching.